We're here to bring you Zoso and th0rn, two very old school players. Like,
oh yeah,
I feel like both of these guys kind of like ran this region at one point.
Yeah, no. So I'm pretty sure th0rn is from New Hampshire, and Zoso somewhere in New England.
I think he might be like a mass.
A mass, yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
I
mean, if
you can check
to
at the
CSS,
main stream.
If you go to CSS, it's up there, then it's definitely UCF.
I saw
you can
one.
still miss dashback with UCF on. Shout out to Neb's UCF. It's a good thing we haven't really announced. But yeah, you can still totally just input it during your last action, and you won't get nice clean dashback. Or you can just really shit up the end. Like if you just really
butcher it.
If you just eat paste and
yeah,
it'll still happen.
No, yeah. So they definitely dominated for a while. I think in 2012 or 2013, th0rn beat SFAT. Like that was a big thing. That was oh shit, East Coast is back on the map.
Right.
Zoso's been top 50 in
Zoso's
for a while.
His whole life.
Yeah. Until after
my whole life.
Right. Well, I think he took a break in 2014.
I know he did.
And he retired in 2014. And then occasionally came here and there, but recently he's been grinding a lot of net play.
Yeah, I've been seeing his stream a little.
Yeah. He does tend to have a fair amount of nerves. That's his biggest problem, but he loves the game. Loves melee.
And he's still one of those solid old school Marths who don't have the problem all of these new school Marths have, where they're too good at their kill setups and they can't do anything that isn't just you can't live out.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, though, so what's it called? Zoso back in the day was known to be one of the more Zane Marths, to put it today.
Right.
Where him and Arc, I think, were the two that were really
Right. No, I mean, it's funny. A lot of that happens for older school players. People used to know, everyone knows th0rn right now as this really, really patient player.
Yeah.
But he used to be considered brain dead tech skill Falco.
Right.
Back in the day.
Was not who he was.
And then he just got replaced by even more brain dead tech skilled Falcos.
Yeah. Or that also is true for Mango. Back then, people were he's a tech skill master, but today he's he's kind of
yeah, it's he's just coasting by on his smarts.
Right. Exactly. It's super interesting how that.
Yeah, it's funny
happens.
how that develops. Because I think part of it is they get more mature and smarter in their gameplay, and then also just the type of player that replaces them is West Balls.
Right.
So,
okay. So to the match, I think the first stock was taken from th0rn from a pretty unfortunate SD. I think he just kind of slipped off. The stage
he had
so
control of the stock for most of it.
Ooh,
wow. Tip.
Just super found that in between his pressure.
Put it in his face, dude. He managed to dash back there, but not quite far enough, so he panic shielded.
Right.
And then, but the problem then was he was facing backwards, and he couldn't punish.
Yeah. This is getting a little caught up, but it's a kind of lucky shield grab.
Oh.
But do you have a pools match?
Apparently, I didn't remember that I was in pools.
Oh. Well, you could DQ yourself, right?
You know what? I'll finish this match, and if they DQ me, they DQ me.
Okay.
It's fine.
Because you weren't planning on entering anyways, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. To the match. I actually missed how the last kill happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he saw that Zoso was holding hard in when he got that dare. So he knew that if he dared him again, while he would usually combo, th0rn was holding so far in that he would SDI/DI it back on stage.
Right.
And be in a favorable position. So the bear was smart, but still really, really good DI by Zoso to not get killed there.
All right. 2 stocks to 1. What th0rn needs to do is honestly just play center stage completely. He doesn't want to get caught by the platforms because the up tilt combos. Oh, I don't know how I feel about trying to go for power shield forward smash there. I guess it leads to a knockdown.
Right. But it really requires it needs to tipper, which is basically random, and it needs to and they need to DI it bad.
I think what happened there was he's getting so many power shields.
Yeah.
Ooh. Up here. Ooh. I like how he did that.
Pivot? Yes.
Jeez. You see,
the Zane. I see it.
And, a lot of people will be like, oh, yeah, that's just
Right, that's not the Zane. That's the Zoso.
Yeah, that's the Zoso. Or that's actually the Arc. I think he was the Pivot Master. Also, is there a way you could pull up, chat on this?
I don't want it.
Oh, word.
I think we're better off without it.
True. I'm only worried just in case,
if something goes wrong, I think we have it there.
Oh, it's over there. You can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. As long as we know, if there's something going wrong.
They'll know if they can't hear us.
Okay. All right.
Ooh,
so,
a little slow.
I think this is actually I think a lot of people have started to think that in Fox Marth it's not that bad.
I think it's still really bad in Falco Marth.
Yes,
hard agree.
Because the lasers I feel
Right.
like are huge.
Falco just does so much better with space than Fox does, and
Yeah.
he has all of the same benefits of like. I mean, he doesn't live as long off the sides, but like, he still doesn't get comboed on platforms. And comboing Falco even more so than Marth, like a lot of the time just goes to like putting him up on the platform and like searching for the random tipper.
Right.
And you just can't do that here.
Right. And I also think
Nice.
that reacts to the DI or reads it. No, you have to read that because Marth stores so fast, right?
I think he might be able to react. It's on the line.
But yeah, so nonetheless, I also think something that this is a difference between Fox and Falco here is that Fox's combo game gets pretty nerfed here. I feel like the edge guard's a little harder, and also like his up throw, up air stuff, like you can't chain them together because the platforms have like a fair amount of distance.
Yeah.
But Falco's pillar combos work just as well here. He has a good enough like horizontal speed to move around the platforms that it won't make.
And his horizontal speed is almost improved by the platforms. Like, not totally, but relatively to the rest of the cast. His waveland is so fast.
Right.
That he's not faster than Fox here, but he's closer to Fox's speed here than on almost any other stage.
Exactly. And the thing, like, his moves send like slightly up and right and down right, as opposed to Fox's that send like full
Straight horizontal.
Yep. And that's why like it's so much more important. Oh, as we were blabbering, three
No,
stocks
the
too.
straight side B and neutral. Side B is technically unreactable if you don't use audio cues.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah. So, and especially if you're not looking for it. So like Falco side B and neutral is honestly absolutely a viable technique. It's just people consider it too high risk if you
Which
miss
is
it.
fair.
Yeah, for the reward, but like you can't blame if a top player gets hit by it, it's not because they're bad. It's because
It's a hard move.
it's actually good and generally only not used because you can do other things that are less risky.
Right. Ooh, he's super. I think th0rn is starting to use like a lot more like fading aerials in between his like neutral movement as opposed to like lasering, because he isn't even lasering anymore. I think he like abandoned it a little bit, maybe after like all the power shields that he was going for. Now he's just going for like dash dances, which leaves him in a spot that's like way more open to punish stuff like dash attack or a power shield.
Did you see how like th0rn had been constantly overshooting on his shield and trying to cross him up so he couldn't get shield grabbed?
Yeah.
And then Zoso just immediately dared out of shield the next time th0rn touched his shield.
Mhm.
That was a really strong adaptation.
I
This
think-
should be it. Oh, nice. Barely just back on.
Ooh, good dash attack to react to the roll. Oh, weird forward B. Yeah, he got caught trying to go back to ledge. Ooh, don't shoot that. Nice. I like that
Don't
he
get
goes back to
back
ledge. Takes his time.
Don't get back thrown. Nice.
Zoso's really playing good by the ledge.
Yeah, super safe. Ooh, barely
Ooh, wow.
doesn't get
I
the
like
fair
the
out.
wait into get up attack. No, not an immediate get up attack, so like maybe the shield like chips down a little bit. Yeah, he's got a forward throw there.
Yeah. Also, props to th0rn. He was doing a lot of stuff that would have normally been unsafe on shield, which is scary by the ledge, but because he was by the ledge, it pushes him off and means that it's actually riskless. So that was
So
smart.
there's no jump here.
Oh, but he rolls up.
Yeah.
That means he can only get the grab.
Right. Sometimes
Good net
I don't even
smash.
know if that grab is super guaranteed. Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
It was jank, but it worked. Sometimes you just have like
Yeah.
he got scared, dude. He's also spent too long on that ledge.
Yeah. It's interesting because normally that's like not a good move, but like, in cases like this, like why not? You know?
Here we go. This is definitely best of 5.
Yeah.
A, because I'm pretty sure these players are playing in winners finals of their pool.
Yep.
B, because we've seen Dreamland and FD.
Right. And the last set, Younger and Smuckers, was best of 5 too. So we know that this part of the winners finals is best of 5. Oh.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
interesting.
That wall bounce actually saved him.
Yeah.
Meant that he didn't have to.
Oh, back throw.
Oh, he gets the jab, but it was too low percent. At least he has the reaction, you know? But yeah, so I feel like on the opposite end, while people usually say that for Fox, Dreamland isn't that bad for Marth, I feel like FD isn't that bad for Falco.
Yeah. No, yeah. I think like Fox Marth is really bad here, but Falco's
Right,
not.
exactly. But the same way that like Fox doesn't have as good a counterpick in Dreamland as people think, I'm not sure Marth has as good a counterpick here as people think.
Yeah.
So it kind of evens out.
Yeah, this is just like in general a much better matchup for Falco.
Nice coverage.
Because laser adds up here. Falco can still combo like with Marth. Like what's it called? You can't necessarily get up or up air. You know.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. With Marth, yeah, you can't up air him, but like Falco's combos here are pillar combos, which makes it like super easy to do. Like, platforms don't affect that. If anything, sometimes it makes it a little better. Like, you want the more linear game. Ooh, super catches the side.
Here we
B.
go. Oh, wow. I
Wow.
can't believe you got the
Oh.
jump. Oh. I mean, at
Shakes
least
his
it's not
head.
as unfortunate as if he also saved Falco there.
Interesting.
He's trying to
call.
get himself back in it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Bonfire
nice
over
dash
Tien.
attack. Good stuff, Tori.
Shout outs to the Tigger.
Wow. So he got this opening off of a dash attack, which I felt like he hasn't been doing all set. Really nice, like, let me bring this out when the times are tough type of thing. Ooh, I like the bait. Oh, maybe he could have up tilted? Ooh, he had the
Just
right
barely.
idea.
Yeah, he had the like, you know, he just he didn't dash quite as far as he wanted to.
Ooh, wow.
Nice snare, yeah.
Can't believe the nair hit. Ooh, nice. Super brought this back after, like, a really rough SD. All right, rolls back to center, trying to, like, cross him up with these grabs. Ooh, that dash attack was a little not so
Oh,
good. I think
gets
it
a
was
grab
high
off
in
of
the
this. Yep. Oh, wow. Barely shines out.
Ooh,
Oh,
he's
doesn't
gonna
quite
smash
dash dance
the
around.
grab.
Yeah.
Wow, great. That was great. He hasn't done an F smash out of the corner. Tech in. I would have teched in. Oh, I feel like you could have shield grabbed that one. Oh, that also
he
looked
got,
like
he
a
got
good
Roy
shield grab.
zoned. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I like that he kind of forfeited the grab after him missed a couple. He didn't want to get too obvious. Up air, up air, up air, forward smash.
Forward smash, yeah, but it gets
Alex
him off
did just
stage.
pick him off stage.
No,
Ooh, I don't
he
like
wanted
that.
up tilt. Up tilt would have sent him
Oh, nice.
backwards.
I wonder if grab
I think he even
oh,
meant
wow.
to do it. I think that was not supposed to be up smash.
Oh, wow.
If he meant to
Wow.
up smash
Great
there,
time
he's a
out.
legend.
Oh, my God. Oh, panic. Oh, who's getting in first? I feel like
Yeah.
Falco is
But here's the
favored.
thing. If Falco didn't run in and he shot a laser, there would be no lag to punish the F smash. It was still a really smart F smash.
Jesus, that was so close. I actually think in last, or like super high percent, Falco's way more favored. Well, I mean, I guess that's like
Yeah, that's
Pretty
that's pretty
standard opinion, right?
standard opinion.
because
I'd
I
say
forgot
so.
Marthritis. I think Falco in general, both a high percent, is pretty good.
Yeah, because he
Actually,
can just fish bear.
yeah,
And like his neutral stays the same.
yeah, or at least of the fast followers. Obviously, I don't know. I
No,
think Puff.
even-
I think he'd be favored. Maybe Peach not. Peach is really good at high percent stuff in general.
And it's harder for him to fish bear when you can float.
Right. All right.
Oh no, that's a dead bird.
Up air, regrab, nice.
Oh,
I like
he
the
could've
up
hit
tilt.
bird. This might just even work out better.
Yeah, I like this idea.
Oh, nice DI out.
Wow,
and
he
slid off.
How did he not get hit by that? That was crazy. Oh, he like half knew, but so what he
Yeah.
wanted to do was like, wow, he just gets these crazy tippers. I felt like right there he punished the double laser, or like he didn't get to punish the double laser because like he wanted to be far enough to bait it, but he couldn't come in fast enough. All right, gets a spot dodge.
Wow, nice. He's spacing really, really well right now.
He's also looking super comfortable after you make such a big comeback and win
Yeah.
such a good game. Like,
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, he's taken the last like 4 stocks, you know?
yeah,
So it's not a 4 stock, but the momentum's definitely in his favor right now.
down air. That was a great ledge dash. Ooh, Zoso just waiting and trying to react to something. Super panicky side B. Right there, you see, I think Zoso was at a similar distance, and this time he says, you know what, like, I'm just going to hold stage. It's fine if you hit me with these double lasers.
Oh my god. Power shield's the double jab. And he got power shield storage off of that too. Not that it really mattered. It was just tight.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, this is... 4 stocks to 2 is really rough for Smarth. I feel like you're really close to getting gimped. And I feel like Zoso in general...
And it's also like enough of a lead that they can like kind of that you have to approach, you know? Like people always say you have to approach if you don't have a lead, but like that's not really true because of an 8-minute game. But if they have a big lead, like they could actually take it to time. And that's really, really hard against Marth.
Jeez. Zoso's really, really laying in this lead. That looks like it's it.
Nice.
Wow.
Very clean.
I think he hit him 3% or something like that. Oh. Jeez, I don't know. Zoso really just isn't falling for anything. Except maybe like a little shield grabby. But like, if th0rn's not punishing, like, whatever.
That's how he got him first game too.
Yeah.
Or second game, I should say.
Oh, wow, and he lived that. That hurts.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Yep, that's it.
You saw how fast he pivoted in real life.
I
Oh wow!
super missed it.
Bonfire beat Tien. Thunder Pace beat